I'm Peter.
I'm Vandy.
You can get, instead of the fried rice, a bed of salad, something a little more healthy, less fattening.
My character, he's a little insecure. He puts a lot of stock in what the people around him think, and he apologizes for himself a lot because he feels, like he doesn't want to make a bad impression on someone, or he doesn't want to hurt someone's feelings. And I also think he's very worried about failure and, and that word.
I love you.
You are the person that I have to be with. Do you feel the same way?
Just because there are issues, it doesn't mean that this isn't a couple that's meant for each other. Because cinema so often portrays like the falling in love part, or the mad breakup, or the extremes of love, or the featured parts of love, and you think that it should be a fairy tale or something. But after you have been living with the person you love for 7 years or whatever, and you're getting kind of bored or kind of annoyed at certain things, that it's not still the person you're crazy in love with. It just doesn't feel crazy in the same way.
There are lots of movies where you see the couple falling in love, and then he's best friends with a guy who's been married for years and never has sex, and those are the two choices, but presumably those people fell in love. So it's what's the point A to point B here, or are those type of people just doomed, and is that actually all there is to that relationship? Well, we're married, so we never have sex, because that's what we've been told for years and years. All of these extremes are extremes because they're not necessarily based in full reality.
We had 18 days to shoot, and we tried to shoot it in order to a certain degree, so they could feel each other out in the beginning and kind of, fall for each other a little bit and get to know each other as they're going on these dates and getting to know each other. And then, then it was just all of a sudden it's the next day, and it's okay, all that fun you were having yesterday, it's all over. I'm like, hey, you stop looking at him, stop. You've been together for a year. You don't look at each other. You can go through an entire night and look at her three times. That's the way it works. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, there's definitely a playtime's over moment.
Yeah.
We ordered from this Thai place.
That's the one where you said the pad Thai tasted like vagina.
I said this pad Thai tastes like poon Thai.
Pick a menu, Peter.